Hi YouTube. We're doing a no video stream for a second for multiple reasons. Per multiple reasons. Maybe not forever. Someone there? Oh, hi. It's May. It's gonna be May. May is gonna be starting in the quarterback at the Super Bowl. Drake May. Drake May is going to be starting in the Super Bowl. He's a second year quarterback. It's like very impressive. He's the youngest quarterback since Dan Marino to start in the Super Bowl. The Patriots are just so I want to say they're lucky, but there's no luck in that. The Patriots have an excellent ownership regime. Yeah. Yeah. What we are gonna do is we're about to do some clay. I wouldn't talk to you while you were spun. Not if I could tell that you were spun. Well, how else would I know if I couldn't tell? You know what makes me calmer? You know what makes me calmer? Clay. Clay. No, just bags of clay. We need it for our pottery excursion, you know, because we need to know pottery before we can build a sledgehammer. The rest of forever is probably going to be me just crafting stuff until we get to a point to where I hit a wall. At which point we go back to clearing March Ridge. I just needed a break. A lot of it's I needed a break from clearing March Ridge. It's the same thing, block after block. The entire city's the exact same. How much clay do we have? We have a good bit. We have 56 clay. But there's no reason to stop there when there might be more around here. There might not, though. That's why we took this lake. Because it was more than likely a clay source. There could be zombies out.
Hey! 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 Hey!
I like to think that he's yelling clay. Come out, wherever you are, zombies. Just don't kill me. While I forget how to use the buttons. I would like to find at least one clay hit on this side. I need another shot. Oh, come on. Is that all the clay on this damn lake? Now I'm in pain. Not looking good. I've come this far. I'd like to find one instance of clay, but there's probably going to be a zombie that just pops out and kills me, and then our next character will just continue with the crafting. Not looking good. I'm going to stay close to the shore in case a zombie pops out. You know how they be. Yeah, this is as far this way as I'm going.
Hey! 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 Hey!
I like to think that he's hunting for clay, and
Hey!
he's yelling for the clay.
Hey!
Hey. Who's that clay? It is. Our venture this way was not for nothing. I don't think clay regrows either. But we did good. We got 64 clay. Remind me to stop at this well up here. We're running out of water. Oh yeah, and I need to go to the Echo Creek gas station. We're running out of gas. Zombie. I kill you with shovel. I kill you with shovel. Another thing that we're going to start to having to look for and double back to like all the places is propane. Because, you know, we need propane to build a torch, to build a sledgehammer. That's what the furnace is for. It's getting the metal for the stuff we have to tear down cars. And to tear down cars, we need propane. Another zombie. That sounds pretty good. I like brandy. I'm in severe pain for some reason. Muscle strain from working out and swinging shovels at zombies. I have muscle strain. I have pain pills. I have 2 bandages left. I'm still in pain. This is dangerous, what I'm about to do. It's just easy to get snuck up on. clean and dry. Well, we're not dry, but we're clean. And we're in pain again. It's muscle strain from swinging that damn shovel. How full is the van? We can bring some of this limestone that we dropped. We dropped all our limestone when we got here because the van was so full. I think the worst part about crafting might be all the driving. Maybe if, like, since the beginning I'd been collecting stuff for crafting, it'd be different. It's just, I didn't know that I was going to need to build a sledgehammer when I started this run. I got a new subscriber. I think that puts me at 101. You see the pool ball? It's where Bernard, that's where that's Bernard's marker. Bernard's pool ball. Alright, now, Echo Creek gas station. I'm not sure what the best way to get there is. Looking like it's gonna be this road here. Keep an eye out for, like, barns and old sheds. I need to hit them up for bags, or for sacks, rather. Looking for sacks. Oh, there's gonna be zombies out this way, and I'm tired. My pain's gotten better. Something else to watch, we're running very low on bandages. Because I cut myself on a tree. Whenever you run past a tree, you have a 1% chance of cutting yourself. I've seen people without bandages and on nature runs where, like, they don't have any clothes to take off and pull, bleed out from a scratch on their hand. It's painful to watch. There's some more flint, but I'm full up. We'll probably encounter some zombies along this way. I haven't really cleared this road well. Now I can't drive without keeping an eye out for flint and limestone. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna end up running into something. Let's double check the gardening store here and see if there's any sacks that I was just like, I don't need that. Wow. Good idea, I stopped. I can't believe there was sacks of sand here the whole time. Oh yeah, I stopped and took care of the chickens. We've got some chickens. No, we have chickens. I think it's just the time of year that we killed them. They take like a year. Maybe there's some sacks here. Finds like 15 sacks. We got hella sacks. Nine. Stopping by there was a good idea. My next playthrough, though, I'm going to have such a better eye from the beginning for crafting. Because I'll need to craft this damn sledgehammer every time now. It'll make the early game a lot more interesting because I'll be looking out for more stuff. I need to make sure I'm going the right way to the gas station. Guess what? I am not going the right way to get to the gas station. I hope there's still a generator there. I think so. I think I left a generator there. What? Didn't you recently do that? Do you have a trash can in every room? You might want to consider too. Yeah, I know, you snore. Same. The only treatment sucks. Let me know, you were mentioning it. If it works, let me know, because I have terrible sleep apnea and I cannot tolerate the CPAP machine. Oh, hi DS Taverns. I'm so sorry. I've been playing Zomboid for about 2 years, and I play single player mostly. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at looking at chat still. I hope you didn't leave and think that I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I'm looking for limestone and shale. And we're driving to the gas station. We've been doing some crafting. We're gonna make a sledgehammer. And I should be looking out for clay while I'm driving along the shore here, but I'm not. I know. Now I know what it looks like a lot better. Because there's some right here. My maps are going to get a lot busier. There's hella sand here. Look at that, there's a generator. You know that gas is limited. It's not an infinite. It is not an infinite resource. It's damn near infinite. But the pumps do run out. No. Well, it's if you're using the same pump. We're using multiple pumps. It's not like each gas station has a set amount of gas. It's each individual pump. Are y'all both off today? Ooh, I almost hit a pole. Hey. Yeah, I'm busy. Correct. You were the one that was like, you should start streaming this game. This is your doing. Yeah, there ain't nobody else in here. I'm letting my tea dry too, so I'm shirtless. I can't stream. Like, I'm streaming, but yeah. I don't have, like, I'm not on a video. I don't go on cam when I'm shirtless. No one wants to see that. I don't look good. I'm fat. I appreciate it, but I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm not saying a six-pack, but I'm 9 pounds overweight. Well, it's a problem. My target weight is 171. I don't want a gastric band, I just need to work out more and eat better. Says the 2 pizzas in my fridge. I did. Doctor now. Weight loss doctor. I get it. Oh. I don't know about fat. I shouldn't say fat. I'm 9 pounds overweight. But it's still some. You think so? I'm gonna do that. Oh, deer. I've learned so much on this playthrough, though. This crafting stuff. I'm tempted to hit one of these deer. There's a salt lick I found at the store. Once I find out these deer patterns, I might be able to put down a salt lick and, like, hide and shoot one, because I might need one for leather. There are no horses. There should be. There aren't. I got a bunch of eggs, though. Not only has that happened several times, they've actually hired more than one modder. I just don't like mods. It's a personal thing. Well, I don't give a shit about Minecraft. I don't. I'm not. Y'all can play whatever you want. I'm playing Zomboid. Rosie left. Yeah. I don't know. She also called me 3 times the night she left. I tried to explain to her that it's not appropriate for her to ask people much older than her, especially of the opposite sex, for housing. Like, she's like an attractive young girl asking all these much older male strangers, like, can I live with you? At some point, someone's gonna be like, sure. There's... The fuck you gonna keep her? She wouldn't... I'm not sure how serious she is, because I tried to get her to give me her zip code multiple times so I could find her local resources, and she wouldn't do it. Well, she's looking in the wrong place. I'm not at all interested in a 19-year-old girl. No one else is staying. I told her I already saved one person this year. I'm full. Yeah. I was like, I'm not saving anybody else from the server. I'm full up. My card reset. I can go get free gas. You gotta deal with them. They're your supply chain. They're vendors. They're vendors. Well, you're right. You don't have to, but if you want to get products that you need, then you need to rely on vendors. $3, $4, I think, something like that. My Lamictal is 75 cents. Mine used to be all free. Yeah, but you're not going to do that. Because at some point you're going to be like, ooh, I could take more today. I know. I actually took a whole one today because I have a doctor's appointment in 4 days, and last time I was taking half doses, and they were like, oh, blah, 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 it's low, and I was... And then at some point you're going to find a doctor that wants to give you ADHD meds, and they're going to drug test you, and you're going to fail it. That's true, I do that. Well, I take my full dose. I can't talk about this on YouTube. I take my meds exactly as prescribed, or less. I mean, I take what the doctor tells me and the amounts that the doctor tells me or less. So it's what I do. Or less. I know I shouldn't take less than I'm prescribed, but I feel that that's better than taking more than one is prescribed. Mine don't say as needed. I also break those in half a lot. They just overprescribe. I can't help that. Go get me ceramic carts. Go get me ceramic carts. That's all I use. I can't use sativas, they put me in psychosis. No. I mean, yeah. I mean, if there's some CBD, I'm okay with that, but... Inhaling CBD does nothing for me. I have to take it orally for pain. Well, oral CBD is fantastic for pain. I've never taken it for anything other than pain. A lot of UFC fighters take CBD orally for pain after fights, because it works. I don't want to make my own. That involves buying in bulk and buying supplies and putting forth time. Pfft, good luck. No, it's not. It's a Farm D. Oh, wait, Farm Tech. Farm Tech's different. You're right. No, you're right. Farm Tech's... I was thinking of a Farm D. I think minimum wage is 11 right now. I think it went up to 11. They don't really do a lot of compounding anymore. They can only do... Yeah, for... That makes sense. We've arrived with our clay. Insurance. It's a risk that they don't want to take for their med license. It's just better not to open that can of worms. They just don't want to open that can of worms. I'm talking about doctors. Lots of doctors would rather look out for their med license than their patients. Lots of doctors are more concerned about their medical license than they are their patients. They're more concerned about insurance premiums and stuff than they are about... I mean, every doctor is fit to practice medicine as they see fit to a certain extent. Alright, 64 clay. Well, that's that new hustle. That's the new mill. There will always be something like that. I'm talking about from doctors' point of views, they will always find some way to prescribe an opioid. I mean, they can. I'm pretty sure Adderall is the most popular drug in the country. It's in like the top 5. I think Lipitor is number 1. I'm running out of room in my rock room. I think Lipitor is the most popular medication in the country. Yeah. Not necessarily fatty foods, foods with certain kinds of fat in them. Some fat is good for you, like omega fats. Like fish fat. My rock room is spilling out into the main base. My base is a mess. You should consider 2 trash cans in every room. You should consider 2 trash cans in every room. Because when the first one gets full, you're less apt to just throw stuff at it and it fall on the floor. Well, yeah, but if you have 2 trash cans, you can sit them next to each other. I mean, ideally, you're getting up and taking the trash out every day, but, I mean, that's not happening. I have 5 trash cans, and they usually go out every week or every other week. Bottles and cans, just clap your hands, just clap your hands. Where it's at. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. Yeah, me too. Yo, what it do? No, we're just talking about packaging in generally. In general, it makes your house messy. I have so many boxes and fucking bags and stuff. I need to clean my house desperately. I shoot you. No, I do not. I have experience with withdrawal, but not from that medication in particular. I've withdrawn from pain meds and anxiety meds before, and psych meds. None of those things are fun. Seroquel in particular is not fun to withdraw from, in my opinion. In my opinion. Everybody has a different experience with every pharmaceutical. I'm sorry, it sucks. I hope they don't last too long. Yeah, definitely taper. Don't try and be a hero. I tapered my Seroquel and it still sucked, and I wasn't even taking that high of a dose. I was taking 100 milligrams, which is a small. Yeah, it's a. I know, I was taking a small dose. I take the Seroquel. I take it for sleep now. I'll take 100 milligrams for sleep once or twice a week. I mean, I was taking Lamictal and Seroquel. For me, the problem is it interferes with my hormone therapy. Advanced Kiln. I listen to my doctor. Correct. Mexico. They have doctors at the pharmacies. They have doctors at the pharmacies. You go to the pharmacy and you're like, hey, I would like this. And they're like, okay, talk to this doctor. And the doctor's like, all right, bet, here you are. Boom! You're not allowed to work when you're a tourist. Good luck. Mexico, ironically, is very serious about their borders. No, you can't just cross the border to get into Mexico. They're very, very tight with their security. I understand Mexico's very secure borders. It's not like here. Clay, blacksmith, anvil, mold. Where do I get this? Requires advanced kiln. I have an advanced kiln. How do I get... Now I don't know what to do. Ooh, I'm glad you said rent check. Wait, I don't get paid yet. I don't get paid until tomorrow, right? Okay, now how do I make this blacksmith mold? What can I make with all of these things? I think I have all of the pottery stuff built. Need a pottery wheel. Need a small stone wheel. I need a stone wheel and a small stone wheel. I have to craft those, right? Club hammer, stone chisel, large stone. Oh, I gotta go find more large stones? It's never ending. It is never ending. This grind is never ending. Let's go find some large rocks. Mason's chisel, club hammer, large stone. Hi. Who hung up? Oh. Oh, did I manage to lose my one other Mason's chisel? Let's see. Mason's chisel. Club hammer. Club hammer. Why is this so? Why is this? And I need to craft on a surface. I can't even drop them here. I get stuck. Like, what do I need to make next? What am I doing? Like, what do I need to do next? Alright, where is this large stone? Alright, large stone, chisel, all that stuff. Wheel. Why can't I craft it? Too dark to craft. What's up? I'm on Social Security disability. I do nothing for a living. I get a check from the government. For a bunch of things. For like 5 different things. I'm borderline, bipolar, have ADHD and PTSD, I have OCD, neuropathy in my hands, I have a slipped disc as well as stenosis. I was born without a tailbone. I think that might be it. Oh yeah, limited mobility and chronic pain in left knee. It's okay, I get a check for it. Some fun meds. I don't know if I want to say it while I'm on YouTube. I'll tell you later though if you ask. It's not a lot. There's just some things I'm more comfortable talking about on Discord than YouTube. Where did my stone wheels I just made go? Okay, so I just made wheels, and they've seemed to disappear. And they're on the ground there. Why isn't it showing me that they're on the ground? Small stone wheels. Fantastic. Alright. Now we need another large rock. Have I lost? Did I just lose my last mason's chisel? Good morning, Slater Days. Do you know what I need to build next on my crafting? Here, I'll show you all of the stuff that I currently have. I have a primitive forge. I have a primitive furnace. I have a simple furnace. What? I have a primitive kiln. What? Oh my god, what? My ceramic carts, I don't know. I pay like $20 to $25. Why is this all showing up as a primitive forge? This is a hand-operated press. Anyway, I have all of this stuff. I don't know what to make next. I think I need to make this pottery wheel next. No. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Oh, I haven't talked to them in a very long time. I haven't talked to Wings in a long time. Oh, I hate it when it does this. What do I do next, Slater Days? What do I do next? I did that recently. I was talking to a Zomboid friend on YouTube that knows a lot about the game. I don't know a lot about crafting at all. Clearly. No, I mean in the game. In the game. Very carefully. Get a master's degree in litigation and just work for a law firm. It's frequently what people who can't pass the bar or can't do law school do. They'll get a master's degree in litigation and just never go to court. They just work for a law firm that does, I don't know, insurance work or whatever. God, it's cold in here. I need to put a shirt on. Ugh. Go ahead. Mason's chisel does not go there. I messed that up for myself a long time ago. Do I not have my hammer? I know I just put my hammer here. Oh my goodness, I'm bad at crafting. I lose stuff too much. I know I just put my club hammer here. I'm certain of it. I mean, I thought I was. There it is. Slater days must have left. This large stone just doesn't draw. Oh, there it is. It just doesn't draw. Mason's chisel, club hammer, large stone. That's it, right? Craft wheel, large stone rail, wheel. Blah. I need to clean my base so much. I'm just throwing stuff on the floor now. Which is good. I need to make containers because I need to grind my carpentry up. Oh wow, it's snowing significantly again. Yay. I need to go back to the doctor on the 25th for my cannabis card. It's only like 40 or 50 bucks. You can do it over the phone. Debug. No recipes to show. I need to make this blacksmith anvil. And apparently these large bellows that I need leather for. Oh my god. Where am I to find leather? What I can do with a pottery bench. Covered table for sculpting long clay objects and general crafting. Primitive kiln. Pottery wheel. Stone wheel. Small stone wheel. 4 planks. Hammer. Nails. Okay, stone wheel. Small stone wheel. Stone wheel. I'm sure the club hammer will work as well as another hammer. Nails are back here. Shitloads of nails. I only got 42 out of that 100. I don't know where the rest went. Whatever. It's not necessarily a problem for planks. And there's 12 nails. My base is a mess. I need to clean it up. I like to keep a nice clean base too, and it's a mess. This is a huge base. I think I put pottery wheel here. Or do I back it up a bit and put it here? I think I'm going to back it up a bit and put it here. Club hammer, nails. Why do I have my gun equipped? I want to look cool. One, two, three, four. Alright. Pottery wheel. Let's do it. Does it have to be a ball peen, or is it just because it's on the floor and it's not in my inventory? I bet it's because it's on the... Too many windows! Has to be a ball peen hammer. Anything but a club hammer. Of course, anything but a club hammer. Why not anything but a club hammer? Well, that looks cool. Does that leave 3 tiles? 1, 2, 3. There's plenty of room. Okay, now we have a pottery wheel that looks like a cat tower. What the hell else do I need? Barricades, blacksmithing, advanced furnace, charcoal burning barrel, orange barrel and stone, light green barrel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't just make a barrel. Metal barrel used to burn logs into charcoal. A burning pile used to burn logs into charcoal. Entrenching tool? Oh, shovel. Alright. So all I need is a shovel to make a charcoal burning pile. Okay. I got one of those. I'm gonna have to throw a pot of beans on at some point to get some weight back up. Best way I've found to lose weight and stay full is to eat eggs or salads, because you can eat and stay full and you will consistently lose weight. And then the best way to get it back up is just some bean stew. What do you mean? I mean in game. I mean in game. In the game. You have to yeah. You have to maintain a certain weight. You have to keep your weight between 75 kilos and 85 kilos, or else you take nerfs. It's kind of a complicated game. You have to manage a lot of stuff. I play 2 to 4 hours a day every day where I'm at. I'm not going to the gym today. I have to go to therapy for 2 hours at 3 o'clock. I do not want to go to the gym, work out, take a shower, like rush to get ready. I have to pick some other dude up, so I have to be somewhere at 2:30. I can't do that. No gym today. Which sucks because I'm fat and I need to go to the gym. I'm fat and I'm weak and I'm like spindly. IRL, that's IRL, I'm fat. In the game, I'm at a great weight. In game right now, we're at 79 kilos, but we're losing weight. Once I hit I will hit 75 kilos if I keep eating eggs. because you have to stay full, and then you also have to manage calories, and they're different. Yeah, it has lots of RPG. It's like The Sims with zombies and some RPG elements. It's $20 on Steam, and you can play a bunch. I have 2,900 hours, I think. It's the only game that I play, and I stream it, so. And then I've still just like scratched the surface of like I don't know how to craft any of this stuff. It's time for bed. I've learned so much from this run. I've learned more from this run in a month and 16 days than I did from my last run in 9.5 months. Just because all the crafting that I've done. I decided I needed to make a sledgehammer, and I really regret the decision. Is that it? That's all you're gonna exercise? No, in game. Again, in game. You have to exercise in the game to level your fitness. The higher your fitness, the longer you can stay and fight before you start to get winded. The longer you can stay and fight without getting winded, the more zombies you can kill. The more zombies you can kill, the more you can play The Sims. Like, you want to play The Sims, but zombies keep eating you, and then you get really good at killing zombies, and then you can play The Sims again. I probably have some books that I need to read as well. Let him sleep as long as he needs to sleep. I keep reaching for my coffee and it's gone, and I don't like it. The other day at the gym, I was like, y'all are out of coffee, and they were like, it's 1 o'clock, and I was like, I fail to see what one of these things has to do with the other. It being 1 o'clock is not a good reason to stop drinking coffee. I drink coffee until 2. You know what? I'm about to bust out some exercise right now. Downstairs where I can see. Hey, Matt. Is that Matt and Point Man? Wow, y'all both came in at like the same time. I have therapy today, and I have to give some guy, I don't want to say weird guy like he's watching, some weird guy a ride to therapy. I got to do a good deed today. I got to give somebody a ride in the cold. My neighbor, they were walking back from dropping their kid off. I was like, you want a ride? It's like 25 degrees. Your diet nonsense. Type chronic. Oh. Ooh, I need to plant some more soon. I'm staging my crops. You gotta stage your crops or else you'll have too much food all at once. I have growing seasons turned off, so it's much easier for me to do. Growing seasons are dumb. I already have bell peppers. What's something that actually provides sustenance? corn, but I think I planted corn. Strawberries are worthless. Parsley, mint, leeks, hemp hop, flax. Maybe cauliflower? And carrots. I need my shovel. Oh yeah, I was gonna make that I was gonna make that charcoal pile. I'll do that while I'm out here. Dun 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 dun. Even with the shovel, to dig a furrow, you have to select like 3 options. Like Indie Stone costs themselves a large player base by their complicated nature just to do things. So I have like a lot of hours by almost anyone's judgment, and there's so much that I haven't done and so much that I have to get online and go into a Discord channel to figure out how to do, and like read a wiki and watch a video. Like most players aren't going to do all that. It shouldn't be that hard to dig a furrow. Is furrow a Canadian thing? Do people say that there? Furrow? Like when you're planting stuff? No? I wonder why they call it that. It's Canadian developers. French Canadian developers, to be exact. Maybe. To the best of my knowledge, they are all French Canadian developers from Ubisoft. Or the original team was, anyway. You know that would, like, cause financial distress for most people, right? It kind of shows how much you have to pay, and oh yeah, I was gonna make it. People offer me lines of credit all the time. Of course, my credit score is dropping, so maybe that will stop happening. That's every job. Yeah, but not everybody has that option. Maybe if you have another job lined up. Yeah. It's usually fairly painless quitting a job if you already have one sewed up. Charcoal burning pile. Let's do it. Boom. Look at that. I have a pile to burn charcoal in. Now what do I build? For this stupid hammer. Here, raccoon, have some grass. I don't have a lot of crazy manias. Well, I actually do. I don't know how much of them I want to say while I'm on YouTube. I don't want to describe my manic episodes. I'll do it on Discord sometime. Okay. Go ahead. Saw, hammer, furnace, nail. Make wooden blacksmith anvil. I'm pretty sure I need that. Requires carpenter level 2. I have that. Oh yeah, I need to read books. So much to do. Carving, cooking. I don't have the carving book, I don't think. Do have the cooking 3. Maybe. Yeah. 1983 edition. I appreciate everybody on YouTube watching. If you have a second to subscribe, I would also appreciate that. Don't feel like you gotta. It's okay, it's just a month. In the future, you won't even think about it. I wasted money on pizza last night, I feel stupid. But I got 2, like, deluxe medium pizzas with, like, tip and everything for, like, 30 bucks. There was, like, a coupon. Not that it justifies doing it. I keep putting stuff in the wrong place. Batteries don't belong in here. Okay. What am I doing even? Shovel. Batteries. Not in there. You're a fool. Egg time. Time to exist. to repair my generator soon. I should actually check its condition now. Now I'm worried. Fun fact, if your generator drops below 50%, it can burn your base down. Or it's 72. Fun fact. This should be the rest of the day. And it probably still won't be done. No. Like sheep? Oh, I thought you meant like sheep. Well, I stayed up all night again. Almost like they're trying to control the supply. They wouldn't do that. Nvidia wouldn't do that. They wouldn't artificially hike up the price by controlling the supply. It's not something they'd do. Okay, that's everything except for the carving that I don't have. Fitness level's so damn slow. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I've stayed up all night again. You know what? I might as well just stay up all night. 4 a.m. I'm not tired. Again, we're talking in-game. All of these things that I'm talking about are in the game. Not me. Not IRL. Yeah, it is. It's 10:37 to be exact. I was hoping to build enough stuff that when I'm done playing, I can see what I need to do next, exactly. Because I feel like I've built everything except for the advanced forge. Oh yeah, I was seeing what I need to make the damn anvil. It should show it here. Like what you need to do to make a constituent. Like, not in the building menu, not in the crafting menu. I have to go over to... Oh, come on, Zomboid. Not you. There it is. Ceramic blacksmith mold. Anvil mold. And a crucible. Both of which I do not know how to make. Ceramic blacksmith mold. Is that on this little ceramic table here? Press. Yes, I need clay and a wooden blacksmith. Wooden blacksmith mold. Wooden blacksmith anvil mold. Okay, I have all of these things. Hammer, saw, plank, nails. Yeah. They can learn to do some work without you there. might need to make more coffee. Yeah, in real life. That one's actually in real life. In game, I don't make coffee. You just eat instant coffee right out of the can. You eat. I think you can make coffee, but you need like a mug and a coffee machine and like coffee and water, and it's easier just to eat it. Makes you very thirsty though, as eating instant coffee right out of the can would. Okay. I don't know. I don't. I got fired a lot. Yeah, Point Man's gainfully employed. That's amazing to me. Alright, that should be everything to make this. Yes! I should have left to make coffee while this was crafting. Okay, now I can make the ceramic mold, I do believe. Just everything goes on the floor for right now. Jesus. I did not expect that to be huge. What's that? These nuts? You say these nuts? Let me try. I have a Punjabi friend, actually. Charcoal. Crucible. How do we make a crucible? Anyone know? I don't want to Google stuff like while I'm playing, though. I want to get enough done. Oh, I got... Of course I have to make a mold. Of course I have to make a mold. Why wouldn't I have to make a mold? The bellows are going to be my big problem. I have to find leather. And a lot of the animals in game are dead. So I pretty much just scour Echo Creek for animals, I guess. It's going to be fun. And then at some point I'm going to have to scour Echo Creek and Rosewood and March Ridge for propane. Because of course I need to destroy like 100 cars and level my propane to 8 to make a hammer. Because Zomboid loves me. Because Indie Stone loves us. And they want us to have nice things. What the hell is a crucible? Anyone know? No, it's an item. Yeah, it's like a fireplace. No, in real life, a crucible is like a fireplace. It's like a blacksmithing thing. Go eat. Something tells me at some point I'm gonna have to make this ingot cast mold and this brick mold. For now. And I am making coffee on this. Well, I don't want to just stand there forever. Damn! Jesus, we got 40 carpentry XP there. That should have leveled me. Ooh, it is cold in my apartment. In my apartment, it is cold and messy, and it's snowing again. And I need to do dishes. Okay, coffee created. Coffee crafted. I had to look through the build menu and then the crafting menu, and then I had to right click on the coffee machine. It's snowing pretty good now. Cause that oh yeah, what'd you buy? What games did you purchase? These molds are huge. Oh, that one's not huge. All right, I got 40 minutes left. I'm very tired. What am I holding? It's so heavy. Planks. I might as well whip up this ingot mold. I'm sure we're gonna need that. Crucible mold, wooden ingot cast mold. I don't necessarily want to do this for 20 minutes. I could go kill some zombies. I haven't done that in a long time. My character is very weak, though. I mean, they just haven't killed a lot of zombies. They don't have a lot of zombie killing skills. They have lots of crafting skills, depending on what you define as slots. To do. I got some torches in here. Let's go take some stuff apart at the laundromat. Do I not? I should have multiple torches. I hope I do. I'm still gonna need to get... I have 5. They're mostly full as well. Throw that guy on. Let's go to the laundromat. I think it's over here. It does. It sure does suck. There you go. That's my line. Most people, yeah. We're gonna need so much propane. I don't know where I'm gonna get it from. Discord knows. I might have to go outside of my route. I mean, I'm not going to abandon it or like try and clear any of these places, but I might have to go to other towns to get supplies that I didn't plan on going to for quite some time. I'll be here. Yeah, well, fuck you. Grind, 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 grind. I should have brought two with me. At least my running's leveled a bit so I don't have to get so damn tired and I'm not so slow. I'm tired though. Seeing a zombie would be bad. I guess I could run away. Run away! I might also have loading torches on this side. I do. I do. Right now I'm sure I will need some of that metal at some point, but right now I'm just trying to level my welding for the next 13 minutes. Good morning, everyone. If I suck at replying to chat, I'm sorry. I suck at replying to chat. Don't take it personal. I mean, no one wants to watch somebody that's not going to interact with them. It's not my intention. I just forget. Oh my goodness, welding. Why am I not leveling at all? The hell? Because you don't get credit for disassembly anymore. Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'll need the metal. I have to make stuff by welding now? What do I make? Take apart the laundromat. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Destroy. Okay. Welding, huh? Of course, welding's not in here. Anyone know how to level welding? Metalworking. Refill building torch. Propane. Make wire. I have barbed wire and pliers. Do I get welding experience for metalworking stuff? What's this book say? Recipe. Saw bar. Anyone know how I level welding? Here we go. Requires level. No, I mean in game. I mean in game. Cut bar requires welding 1. Well, how do I get to welding 1? I guess I'm gonna have to grab a saw and see what I get. The Big and Tasty hasn't existed in a very long time. Can't disassemble you. Pretty sure we're all unks here. I'd unk late. I'm glad I disassembled an entire laundromat and got 0 XP for it. Where's the damn mask? Time to whip up some beans. Not quite. He's looking rough. My clothes are looking rough. Patching them's gonna mess them up. But, I mean, something needs done. Give me... I need leather strips. I need scissors. I got, what, 6 minutes left? We don't run on stairs. We broke a leg that way. Leather's this way. Well, we got leather in here. Can't cut leather gloves, of course. Can't core leather from leather gloves. That would... How would that even work? Oh, I have leather strips. I'm the worst at this game. Give me these. I need you. I need... Where are you, thread? Where are you lurking? You. I don't care. We can do whatever. That is a very personal thing for everyone to decide for themselves. These can't be... Can these be fixed? It's the opioid of the masses. Dogma, that's a great movie. Mental gymnastics can be good exercises. I'm over my playtime now, but I'm stuck in something. Oh, I ruined the way my suit looks, whatever. It has leather patches on it now. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Uh, uh, Alright, everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you would take a second and subscribe, I would also really appreciate that. I will probably be on later this evening. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm not on YouTube. Jesus would be appalled by the